Guys, it's Anna, and I wanted to show you another one of the most intimidating SAT math problems that a lot of my students have found a little bit difficult. It's actually not so bad. Let's get right into it. It says, if 3x minus y equals 12, what is the value of 8 to the x over 2 to the y? And you're actually supposed to get a real number as your answer. Like the A, B, C, D answer choices are real numbers. And a lot of students have been like, well, that's really strange because we have these variables. We're not really sure what we're going to do with them. So the goal is to get the problem to look as much like the answer choice as possible. So we have like just one constant, one number as our answer. So we're going to see how we can manipulate this to maybe turn it into one number, and always know that we're going to use the information we've been provided. I always say that what they don't tell you in the problem is every bit as helpful as what they do tell you, because when they give you very limited information, you must only need limited information to solve the problem. So let's take a look at this. So right now we have 2 to the y power in the denominator of the fraction. We'd like to move this up into the numerator of our fraction because there are no answer choices that are fractions. So we want to see how we can move this up into the numerator. The best way to do that would probably be to combine these, but in order to combine these exponents and to bring this exponent up into the numerator, by making it, we can make it negative and bring it up, because we can always make an exponent negative and switch positions, either from bottom to top or top to bottom. We can make it negative and bring it up, but in order to combine these, we'd have to have the same base. Right now, 8 is the base for x, 2 is the base for y. So in order to get a common base for our exponents, we're going to think, well, what can we do? Is there anything that we could do with 2, take 2 to a certain power to get 8. So we could get, we could say 2 to the third power is equal to 8, right? Because we have 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8, right? Yeah. So right now we have 2 to the third, and the x is still up there. 2 to the 3x, and over 2 to the y. So now we can move that up. So that's going to be equal to 2 to the 3x minus y. And we're able to bring this 2 to the y power up by making the y negative. We're able to bring it up into the numerator. This is basic exponent rules. So you want to go review your exponent rules if this doesn't make sense. So we have 2 to the 3x minus y. That's about as far as we've gotten. And a lot of students will give up here. They'll be like, well, that's it. I don't know how to find x and y. They're not telling us anything it's equal to. Always reread the problem to see if they put any information in there for you that's helpful. We see that 3x minus y is 12. What do we got here? 3x minus y is 12. The answer is 2 to the 12th. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope this encourages you to be creative, manipulate the problem, see if you can come up with something that's going to get you closer to the information they gave you in the problem, or closer to the answer. Don't be intimidated if you can't get rid of variables, you can't solve for variables. A lot of times there are a lot of things you can't figure out as part of a problem, but you don't need to figure them out in order to get the right answer. Thanks so much for watching. Please click subscribe. I'll see you again soon.